Your dad asked to purchase 2 kg of rice, 4 packets of pencil box, 1 liter of oil from his friend's shop. Also, he added that his friend's shop is located left to his school and next to Moni's house. Now tell me, how will you realize the relationship among the numbers and direction? Of course, you will apply logical thinking to calculate all these statements, and that is called mathematical reasoning. Now let us discuss about these in detail. The basic unit involved in a mathematical reasoning is a mathematical statement. Now what is a mathematical statement? Mathematical statements are simple sentences which are mathematically accepted or rejected. That is, the statements that can be either true or false but not both. Let us have 3 sentences to understand this concept. The present President of India is a woman. Sun rises in west. Mathematics is difficult. On reading the first sentence, the present President of India is a woman, we immediately say it is true. Similarly, by reading the second sentence, sun rises in west, we can clearly say it is false. But on reading the third statement, the mathematics is difficult. It may be true or it may be false. It depends on the people. That is, the third sentence has more than one answer. So, the first 2 sentences are mathematically accepted, but the third sentence is not accepted as a statement in mathematics. Now, let us have some more examples on some mathematically accepted statements. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Sum of 2 positive numbers is positive. All prime numbers are odd numbers. The first statement, 2 plus 2 equals 4 is correct without any ambiguity. The second statement, the sum of 2 positive numbers is positive. That is obviously a true statement. The third statement, all prime numbers are odd numbers, is false because some even numbers are prime. All these 3 statements are either true or false without any ambiguity. So these are accepted mathematically. Now let us see some ambiguous sentences, which means sentences which are not mathematical statement. Sum of x and y is greater than 0. In this sentence, x and y are variables and we are not sure about these values. Unless we know the exact values of x and y, we cannot conclude it. Similarly, exclamatory sentence, imperative sentence and interrogative sentences cannot be a mathematical statement. A sentence, how beautiful, is an exclamatory sentence and it is not a statement. Shut the door, it's a command. So it cannot be a mathematical statement. Then question type sentences like, why are you late? It is also not a statement. Today is a windy day. Here, the sentence is involving the variable time, that is today, tomorrow or yesterday. And these are not statements because the sentence is windy for today and not for the other days. The sentence having pronouns and variable places cannot be a mathematical statement. For example, he is a student. Here, he is a pronoun, not about any particular person. I want to go there. This sentence is mentioned with there, not any specific place. Right? Now, next, we are going to see a statement which looks like ambiguous but a mathematical statement. There are 35 days in a month. We have doubt that this sentence is not a statement because it has a variable time. That is, it is not for all month. But this statement is not ambiguous because it clearly says it is false. That is, every month has maximum 31 days. It is false that it has 35 days. It is a mathematical statement. Basically, we depict the statement with small letters like P, Q, R, etc. Now let us look into no technique discussed by George Boole for producing no statements that we already have. His book, The Law of Thought, gives two techniques. Now first let us discuss about negation of statement. The denial of a statement is called negation of statement. To simply say the opposite of the given statement is called negation of statement. For example, consider a statement, New Delhi is a city. Negation of this statement can be written as New Delhi is not a city, or it can be written as using it is not the case. So that is, it is not the case that New Delhi is a city, or it can be expressed as using it is false, right? So how will be the sentence? It is false that New Delhi is a city. So these are the negations. Now with this understanding, we can define negation of a statement as if P is a statement, then negation of P is also a statement and it is denoted using tilde symbol. That is tilde P. It is spelled as not P. Now let us discuss about some more examples related to this. Consider a statement, everyone in Germany speaks German. What will be the negation of this statement? Not everyone in Germany speaks German. It means that at least one person in Germany speaks German, and doesn't mean that not everyone in Germany speaks German. Right? Next, both the diagonals of a rectangle have the same length. The negation for this statement is, it is false that both the diagonals of a rectangle have the same length. It means that there is at least one rectangle whose both the diagonals do not have the same length. Then, next example, root 2 is a complex number. The negation of this statement is, root 2 is not a complex number. It can also be written as, it is not the case that root 2 is not a complex number. We know that the negation of the statement is not correct. Next example, all triangles are not equilateral triangle. The negation of this statement is, all triangles are equilateral triangle, or it is false that all triangles are not equilateral triangle. Now, let us discuss about compound statement. What is a compound statement? It is a statement which is made up of two or more statements. In this case, each statement is called a component statement. Let us see some example. The sky is blue and the grass is green. In this, let us write the component statement separately first. That is, the sky is blue and the other is the grass is green. So, here the connecting word is what? And. So, these are the component statement. 0 is a positive number or a negative number. The component statements are 0 is a positive number and 0 is a negative number. And the connecting word here is or, right? Then, 24 is a multiple of 2, 4 and 8. The component statements are 24 is a multiple of 2, 24 is a multiple of 4 and the third component statement is 24 is a multiple of 8. So here in this all these statements are true and the connecting word here is and. I hope you are all clear with this concept, right? Imagine you want to bake a cake or make an ice cream or even make both. With the knowledge gained, think wisely and find how are these two processes related to our topic. Now, let's have a look at the summary points.
Manorama Horizon. Learning made simple.